We have to shut down Muslim immigration until we can get that extreme vetting in place. Otherwise, we can't be safe from the Muslims. Well, this intelligence community document that we have obtained tonight, now this shows us two things. It shows us that it is the conclusion of American intelligence in consultation with the Border Patrol and ICE and the National Counterterrorism Center and the State Department. It tells us that the national security justification for the whole ban, this setting up of extreme vetting, is bullpucky in national security terms. There's nothing they can set up at the border to tell you years down the road who might become a completely different and radical and violent person years from now, because they haven't been radicalized yet. So this tells us substantively, in terms of the substance of the matter, that the intelligence community thinks the Muslim ban is nuts. The intelligence community on national security grounds thinks the Muslim ban and the whole justification for it is cuckoo. Because we have to be realistic about the politics here, though, it's also worth talking about why we got this. I'm not like Sherlock Holmes. Like, I'm not some incredible sleuth that's like, hacked this somewhere. Somebody wanted me to have this. And that also tells us something. That tells us that people inside the government, people who have access to intelligence documents like this, they want this to be known. They want it on TV. They want this out. So no matter what the administration says about what they're doing and why, we can see what the career intelligence people actually think about what this government is doing before, presumably, they submarine this stuff. This administration, I know there's a lot going on, and we're going to be talking about the Sessions recusal, we're going to be talking about the investigation in Russia, we're going to be talking about some other stuff going on. I know there's a lot going on, but in terms of what this administration is actually doing, one of the only things they've actually tried to do is this Muslim ban, and it's a disaster. Even if you agree with it, it's a disaster. And when the court shut it down, they said they would issue a new one. And they've been pushing that back and back and back and back and back. And I look at this, and you know what I think? I think the Muslim ban is dead. Joining us now, Andrea Mitchell, NBC News chief